Narrated by Jundub. While the Prophet peace be upon him was walking, a stone hit his foot and stumbled and his toe was injured. He then, quoting a poetic verse, said, "You are not more than a toe which has been bathed in blood in Allah's cause." Narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet peace be upon him said, "The most true words said by a poet were the words of Labid. He said, Verily, everything except Allah is perishable, and Umayyah bin Abu as-Salt was about to embrace Islam." Narrated by Salama bin al-Aqwa. We went out with Allah's Messenger peace be upon him to Khaybar, and we traveled during the night. A man amongst the people said to Amir bin al-Aqwa, "Won't you let us hear your poetry?" Amir was a poet, and so he got down and started chanting Huda, reciting for the people, poetry that keep pace with the camel's footsteps, saying, "O Allah! Without you we would not have been guided on the right path, neither would we have given in charity, nor would we have prayed. So please forgive us what we have committed. Let all of us be sacrificed for your cause, and when we meet our enemy, make our feet firm and bestow peace and calmness on us, and if they our enemy will call us towards an unjust thing we will refuse. The infidels have made a hue and cry to ask others' help against us." Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, "Who is that driver of the camels?" They said, "He is Amir bin al-Aqwa." He said, "May Allah bestow his mercy on him." A man among the people said, "Has martyrdom been granted to him, O Allah's Prophet? Would that you let us enjoy his company longer." We reached the people of Khaybar and besieged them till we were stricken with severe hunger, but Allah helped the Muslims conquer Khaybar. In the evening of its conquest the people made many fires. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him asked, "What are those fires? For what are you making fires?" They said, "For cooking meat." He asked, "What kind of meat?" They said, "Donkey's meat." Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, "Throw away the meat and break the cooking pots." A man said, "O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, shall we throw away the meat and wash the cooking pots?" He said, "You can do that too." When the army files aligned in rows for the battle, Amir's sword was a short one, and while attacking a Jew with it in order to hit him, the sharp edge of the sword turned back and hit Amir's knee and caused him to die. When the Muslims returned from the battle, Salama said, "Allah's Messenger peace be upon him saw me pale and said, 'What is wrong with you?' I said, 'Let my parents be sacrificed for you.' The people claim that all the deeds of Amir have been annulled." The Prophet peace be upon him asked, "Who said so?" I replied, "So and so and so and so," and Uzayd bin al-Hudayr al-Ansari said, "Whoever says so is telling a lie. Verily, Amir will have double reward." While speaking, the Prophet peace be upon him put two of his fingers together to indicate that, and added, "He was really a hard-working man and a mujahid, devout fighter in Allah's cause, and rarely have there lived in it, means Medina or the battlefield, an Arab like him." Narrated by Anas bin Malik. The Prophet peace be upon him came to some of his wives, among whom there was Sulaim, and said, "May Allah be merciful to you, O Anjisha. Drive the camels slowly, as they are carrying glass vessels." Abu Qalaba said, "The Prophet peace be upon him said a sentence, means the above metaphor, which, had any one of you said it, you would have admonished him for it." Narrated by Aisha. Hassan bin Sabit asked the permission of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him to lampoon the pagans, in verse. Allah's Apostle said, "What about my forefathers' ancestry?" Hassan said, to the Prophet, "I will take you out of them as a hair is taken out of dough." Narrated Hisham bin Urwa that his father said, "I called Hassan with bad names in front of Aisha. She said, 'Don't call him with bad names because he used to defend Allah's Messenger peace be upon him against the pagans.'"